My dream of starting a cat rescue has finally come true. In late September, I was alerted about a little kitten that was running around a parking lot and who needed to be rescued. So I ran over there, and to my surprise, the little kitten ended up being one of many. Not only was there a little kitten that needed to be rescued, but there were many, many other kittens, baby kittens, mamas, daddies. There was a whole colony. It was so overwhelming, to say the least. But knowing how harsh these winters are in Chicago, I could not turn a blind eye to this situation, and I made it my personal mission to clean up this colony and to save them all. And that is how PJ's Kitty Rescue began. This project is deeply close to my heart. It was named in honor of my late mother, who died in 2002. She was also a rescuer of kitties, an animal lover, and she was feeding a colony of her own, stray cats who had been dumped off at a McDonald's, and she continued to feed them, rescue them until her dying days. She passed away unexpectedly at the age of 48. Those kitties were everything to her. She rescued many. She loved to take on the kitties that were seemingly hopeless cases. That was a story of my sweet dear cat Gavin, who lived till the age of 18. He was actually her first rescue. He was my beloved cat who lived out his life in happiness and bliss. It was my mom's wish that all kitties would be in loving forever homes. She especially wanted them all to experience a Christmas tree. She had an affinity towards Christmas, and she wanted to see them happy and lounging underneath the Christmas tree. This was her greatest and deepest desire. This was something that was so close and dear to her heart, and it's something that brings tears to my eyes to talk about. I am so happy to create this rescue in her memory. I humanely rescue all of these sweet kitties, and they will all be spayed and neutered, and only the adults who wish to remain outside will be returned. Otherwise, everybody will be socialized and given the chance at their forever and perfect loving home, a chance at bliss, to live in comfort, to be spoiled, to be loved every day of their life. I mean, look at this sweet face. This little one stepped into my trap. He decided that he was ready for the good life, and he is a lover and a half. If you are interested in helping PJ's Kitty Rescue, there are a number of things that you can do. Number one, if you live in the Chicagoland area and are interested in adopting a kitten or a cat, please submit an application. All applications will be screened to make sure all kitties are placed in a home that is their perfect fit. Some kitties will be adopted together in pairs if they are bonded or if there is some reason why I feel that they should stay together. I have invested my heart and soul into all of these sweet kitties. My only request is that you keep a kitty indoors, that you never allow them to be outdoors again. And I am strongly against declawing. It is a brutal and horrible act. It is something that forever alters their body, their ability to walk, and their behavior. I am happy to show you alternatives, claw caps. There are plenty of ways to keep your kitty from scratching the furniture. And this is something I feel very, very strongly about. So do email me if you would like an application. There is an adoption fee, which helps to cover costs. And if you do adopt a kitty or kitties, it would be my greatest and highest desire to see lovely pictures of them thriving in their new home. It would make me the happiest. We also very much need experienced fosters. I can only feasibly house so many in my home. I will never turn a kitty away, and I will always make room for all of them, but it's best to be able to balance this out. So if you have any experience fostering and you are in the Chicagoland area, please email me for an application. I ask for experienced fosters because these kitties are scared, they've come from the outdoors, they need socialization, and they need lots of patience and TLC. Another way that you can help is by donating. We have a PayPal set up for cash donations. I also have an Amazon wish list for supplies like kitty food, litter, toys, blankets, traps, all sorts of things. In addition, you can also make payments directly for their veterinary care. and just email me for the direct information on the vet, and you can just donate directly there. Every bit helps. I do ask that you help spread the word. This project is so dear to my heart. I can't express that enough. It is a dream come true to be able to finally do this, and I want to help as many as possible and grow in many, many ways. This here is my sweetest Charlie Chaplin. Little Charlie was the first kitten to walk into one of my traps. He decided he was ready for the good life, and he is the biggest lover in the entire world. He is my entire heart. He is playful, loving, sweet. You hold him like a baby. You couldn't even imagine that he was feral, that he was wild, that he was scared. But if you see this picture of him beforehand, running around the parking lot, and him now, that's what a little love can do. He is the biggest purr in the world, and I love him so very much. PJ's Kitty Rescue has a mission of helping to clean up this colony, spay and neuter all of the cats and kittens, and to be on the lookout for any new colonies and cats and kittens in need of help. Every single rescued cat and kitten will receive immediate veterinary care, all shots, spay and neuter, dewormer, flea medication, antibiotics, whatever sort of medical treatment they need. I will make sure to raise enough money and to use my own money so that every single kitty is given the very best of care and love. All of these kitties that are outside are just kitties that have been let down by humans. They do not belong outside. They did not turn wild out of a choice of their own. This happened to them through neglect, and it breaks my heart to see these sweet little babies outside when they should be thriving inside and only know love. And all of these kitties that are rescued are going to only know love from this moment forward. And it is my mission to let them know that humans are good, they are loving. And look at this little face. I mean, come on. They should only know love, care, and that is what it's all about. It is important to note that if you adopt a kitty from PJ's Kitty Rescue and you find that for some reason the adoption doesn't work out, maybe another animal in your home doesn't get along with them, or for some reason you need to return the kitty, I will take them back, no questions asked, and always find a new and loving home for them so you have nothing to worry about. I want to thank you for watching this video and for helping me make PJ's Kitty Rescue the best ever. Kitties to me are the most magical creatures in the entire world, and it is my life's mission to help as many of them as I possibly can. And I just want to thank everyone for helping me in this wonderful mission, and together we can save the world.